As students were heading back to class last year, protests erupted nationwide, igniting heated debates over educational policies.
Kids alone!
While there wasn't this kind of mass nationwide protest this year, the issue has remained top of mind for many. A University of British Columbia study is shedding light on a related topic: sexual orientation and gender identity, or SOGI education.
It's province-wide, 482 schools across 55 of the 60 school districts, over 10 years.
The report's lead author, Elizabeth Saywick, says the research reveals the SOGI 123 program, designed to create an inclusive environment, has successfully reduced bullying and violence for both LGBTQ2+ and heterosexual students.
A lot of heterosexual young people actually report that kind of discrimination because they're targeted or called gay or lesbian or bisexual.
The study analyzed data from an adolescent health survey. It found over the past decade, as SOGI 123 was introduced in more schools, verbal harassment of straight and LGBTQ2+ teens has declined.
We saw improvements in terms of things like reductions in verbal harassment, declines in the number of young people who experienced social exclusion or being excluded on purpose at school, and even physical assaults in school.
These educational resources are an issue in 3 upcoming provincial elections in New Brunswick, Saskatchewan, and here in BC, where there is pressure from the leader of the BC Conservative Party to make changes, which the incumbent BC NDP has no plans to make.
SOGI has become a lightning rod, and it needs to be removed from our schools.
The Conservatives are being so vague. It is not clear at all what it is that they're going to do, what they're going to cut, what programs won't exist anymore.
Saywick says despite the protests against the policies, which she believes are often based on misinformation, the acceptance of the materials among parents is increasing. Neetu Garcha, Global News, Vancouver.